through the antique shop windows. A brush drum pattern sets a relaxed pace. The piano and bass converse like old friends, meeting for their morning coffee ritual. And that's when I see you. I wasn't expecting it. A dream, baby, in the flesh. And it's hard to believe when it's happening to you. But I'm so glad it's true. Yeah, I'm so glad it's true. Takes me back to before, when I saw you in the other store. It was so surreal, but now it feels so real. In my head, I can't stop thinking about you. I guess I won't see you again, so I'll just try to forget. And that's when I see you. I wasn't expecting it. A dream, baby, in the flesh. And it's hard to believe when it's happening to you. But I'm so glad it's true. Yeah, I'm so glad it's true. In the dimly lit cafe, the regulars say it's the best cup in town. I'm on my second round, and you're all dolled up for your rendezvous with someone who isn't me. You take one last sip as I chew on my lip and pretend to read the paper, as if that could distract me from you. Ooh, darling, this is gonna be a long goodbye. I don't have to ask, I know I won't ever see you again, but I don't wanna be the one to go. So I'm staying, and I don't wanna know why. Ooh, darling, this is gonna be a long goodbye. So don't be mad, it's only human. I just can't help myself when I know it's not gonna end well. like a perfect picture. You're an artisan. There's no coffee richer. It makes me wanna dance from the soul of the earth. Such a pure romance. Your hands in the dirt. Way, way, do what you do. You do. Oh, way, way, do what you do. You do. Oh, way, way, do what you do. You do. Way, do what you do. You do. Oh, the way, do what you do. You do. Oh, the way, do what you do. You do. The autumn leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. progress, so gentle, gentle, gently, from an old jazz record in the quiet of the morning. The early morning cafe, the theater still asleep. My music follows past the street of old lang syne. The early morning street, the theater cafe, the theater awakes and plays its song to old lang syne. The night joins the day, the early morning cafe, the theater awakes and plays its song to old lang syne. And the night joins the day, the early morning cafe, the theater wakes and plays its song to old lang syne. The early morning street.
I'll take my coffee black with a side of optimism, or a coffee with cream and a little bit of hope. If I drink another cup, maybe I can change my mood. I see the sunshine in the cafe au lait. Every day we do it again, again and again and again and again. If I drink another cup, maybe I can change my mood. I see the sunshine in the cafe au lait. In a day, the sunshine. 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 In a day.
Clouds on the street, coffee shop scenes, slow like the tide. I take my time, wind in the ear, falling asleep, frost on my mind, leave it behind. I hear the birds sing the way you said they would. I hear the bells ring the way you said
I get home on time, slow like the tide, and I take my time. I hear the birds sing the way you said they would. I hear the bells ring the way you said they would.
Sunlight streams through the antique shop windows. A brush drum pattern sets a relaxed pace. The piano and bass converse like old friends, meeting for their morning coffee ritual. And that's when I see you. I wasn't expecting it. A dream, baby, in the flesh. And it's hard to believe when it's happening to you. But I'm so glad it's true. Yeah, I'm so glad it's true. Takes me back to before, when I saw you in the other store. It was so surreal, but now it feels so real. In my head, I can't stop thinking about you. I guess I won't see you again, so I'll just try to forget. And that's when I see you. I wasn't expecting it. A dream, baby, in the flesh. And it's hard to believe when it's happening to you. But I'm so glad it's true. Yeah, I'm so glad it's true.
Foggy harbor Seagulls calling in the distance. A saxophone plays softly while fishing boats return. Foggy harbor morning, first coffee shops open. Saxophone plays softly, fog rolls in. Seagulls fly above the sea. Saxophone plays softly while fishing boats return. Foggy harbor morning, seagulls calling in the distance. A saxophone plays softly, fog rolls in. Seagulls fly above the sea. Saxophone plays softly while fishing boats return. Foggy harbor morning, seagulls calling in the distance. A saxophone plays softly, fog rolls in. Seagulls fly above the sea. Saxophone plays softly.
Good morning in the sun's first light. Good morning to a brand new day. Good morning, this is quite a sight. Good morning as we start our way. We start with our daily cup of joe, gathered round the kitchen table, exchanging pleasantries like a family. As the morning casts its light on the town hall, I realize it's good to be alive. As the world starts to open their eyes, as the people get to start their day, the smell of coffee pours into the streets with the sounds of the early birds' tweets. The soft conversations start to grow in the cafe around the corner, as I start to hum my morning song. As the morning casts its light on the town hall, I realize it's good to be alive.
Morning mist across the floor, lace curtains tied before the door opens. The baker's arrived. There's music in their step and heat from the stove, coffee brewing the yeast in the loaves, and the butter is dancing through the dough. The best part of waking, a croissant and espresso. The first crack of the crust, the fluff in the middle, sugar glaze to the touch. The scent is so simple as the butter is dancing through the dough. The best part of waking, a croissant and espresso. floors are creaking. I hear the butter still speaking. The wooden floors are creaking.
I tell myself I'm through with you. Yeah, I'll have nothing more to do with you. I stay away, but every day I'm just fooling myself. I tell my friends that I don't care. I shrug my shoulders at the whole affair. But they all know it isn't so. I'm just fooling myself. And every time I pass and see my face in a looking glass, I tip my hat and say, how do, you fool? You're throwing your life away. I'm acting gay, I'm acting proud, and every time I see you in a crowd, I may pretend, but in the end, I'm just fooling myself. And every time I pass and see my face, it's all about a good time. Right, chillin' out, having a ball. See, it ain't about who is right or wrong, 'cause we all got our flaws. Ain't tryna do no harm. I'm just here to do my job. Take a load off, baby. Relax, sit back, enjoy. All you wanna do is groove. Right, get into the mood. Right, don't worry, I got you. It's a party, party, baby. You're invited if you wanna try it. You can bring a friend, we can make it an experience. Somebody tell me what I wanna hear. Who play that music in my ear? See, wanna do is groove. Right? Get into the mood.
Morning, here comes the day. Say hello to the new light. Say goodbye to the moonlight. The time has come to start the day. Wake up, get out of bed. There's coffee to be made. We've got bills to be paid. And so it's time to start the day. So don't you cry, say your goodbyes. So long to the night, say hello to the light. Morning, open your eyes. The rooster's gonna crow. The coffee's gonna flow. It's time to get the show on the road. Wake up, here comes the sun. There's work to be done. There's songs to be sung. The day has only just begun. So don't you cry, say your goodbyes. So long to the night. When I fell for you, I was sad and blue. But it didn't take long for me to realize I didn't want to fall. I was hurting after all. You came to me in a dream. Everything felt right. But when I woke, I felt the sting. I couldn't believe my eyes. But if you're good to me, I'll be good to you. That's how it works, how it always should be. If you're good to me, I'll be good to you. That's how it works, how it always should be. When I fell for you, I was sad and blue. But it didn't take long for me to realize I didn't want to fall. I was hurting after all. You came to me in a dream. Everything felt right. But when I woke, I felt the sting. I couldn't believe my eyes. But if you're good to me, I'll be good to you. That's how it somewhere in the back of the bay, the foghorns moan. My mind is in the strangest place, the sound of the bay. Lighthouse keeper's daughter, lighthouse keeper's daughter. She keeps me waiting, she keeps me waiting. Lighthouse keeper's daughter. And now she may be gone forever. I've got to have her now or never. This time it's now or never. This time it's now or never. Somewhere in the back of the bay, the foghorns moan. I've got one on my mind today, but I'm all alone.
It goes Main Street at dawn. Pitter patter rain come down.
First cup, slow breath, sunrise, slow steps, newspaper headlines, slow sips, my time, trumpet, sway slow. Morning, so low. Cafe, slow life. Turn pages with slow rhymes.
Saturday morning, sleep in my eyes, limp into the diner, and to my surprise, hey now, Maureen, bring me some more coffee. Just keep it coming the way you do. She came from Chicago, met him one night down at the diner. Now she's his wife. Hey now, Maureen, bring me some more coffee. Just
keep it coming the way you do. Everybody has their fate. Morning fog in the street, the sun rises through the trees. I walk along the river to see the saxophonist. He plays the melodies of night, says I'm gonna practice till I get it right. I could stand here for the rest of my life, the saxophonist. Steam rising from the cafes, where the coffee and the conversations wait. But I stop in my tracks when I hear the notes play. The saxophonist, he plays the melodies of night, says I'm gonna practice till I get it right. I could stand here for the rest of my life, the saxophonist. And
Antique cash registers ring with rhythm down a street where time is dead and people are living. There's a coffee shop next to the park where you greet each morning with a grin. You see people walking their dogs, and I wonder where they've been. In the morning, in the morning, then there's the bookstore in that old bank downtown, and all the familiar faces as you walk around. I know you just got up and I just got out of bed, but this day will never be the same, no matter what was said. In the morning, in the morning, oh, when we lay our heads to rest, I love you more and more and more with each breath. In the morning, in the morning, in the morning.
scurrying shoppers. Vendors call, the rising sun illuminates all. Strumming on a stool with no back. Overload, some balance and some lack. For years now, from one side to the next, we move in time. Shoes and worn wool, dirty glasses, pastoral men and lights of sunglasses. I knew them when they were younger, and now they carry on.
Photograph in the corner cafe. Needles on recorder as I order cafe au lait. Miles Davis on trumpet, Oscar on piano, not a worry in the world. My server speaks French to me, and it's not because I'm in France. This place is a bubble where you pay for the fantasy. It takes me away to a place in my mind. To the left is an older couple sharing a chair. When I look to the right, the lady on the record is living her best life. Slightly detuned, she's singing her best in a vintage dress. Oh, time stop but only here. The clock's ticking out there. It's the morning after, so we're on a date as we drink our cafe au lait. Making plans for later, it's only 8 a.m. A table for two on the river. By the way, the French is getting better. You used to say j'aime like Jim, but now you're practically native. Your accent is decadent. and his friends in the end that can lecture minds when answers quest me away to a place in my mind. To the left there's an older couple sharing a chair. When I look to the right, the lady on the record is living her best life.
The way she goes up, okay, love it. That's this house, this favorite scene.
Up on the narrow London, just keep rising up. And Urbana and Roxanne, and all the same. That's why all the light away. So I get the rings despite the phrase to say shame. But now you're practically native. Your accent is decadent and just hit me away. On a Maryland, navigate, but
When it hits me that she's gone, I think I'll run for president. Get my face put on the $1 million bill. So when these rich men that she wants show her ways, and this rich man that she wants show her way.
Morning light coming through the stained glass window of an old church they converted to a cafe. Now it looks kind of empty, kind of sad, since I last saw it the day you went away. But the coffee is good, the music's smooth. They still have the art on the walls. I bet you love it if you ever came back. There's an altar in the corner, still intact. The band sits around it. Their sound is a kind of reverence. They play jazz, kind of smooth, kind of slow. A melody, the way I remember you. The coffee is good, the music's smooth. They still have the art on the walls. I bet you'd love it if you ever came back. Is good, the music's smooth. They still have the art on the walls. I bet you'd love it if you ever came back.
Street musicians gathered in the town square at first light. Serenading all the cafe goers as they begin to set their tables outside. It's the perfect soundtrack for a slow morning. No need to rush, we're here to slow down. We take the morning slow, we take the morning slow. And we watch the sunrise, it's cold and late in the night. I'd love to hold you tight, but I can't, so we'll hold it on ice. We'll take it slow. I have no agenda. It's like, oh, I wonder how long it could take. I don't wanna rush it or force it, let's just keep it organic. It's the perfect soundtrack for a slow morning. No need to rush, we're here to slow down. We take the morning slow, we take the morning slow. 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 We take the morning slow.
As the sun comes up on Main Street, the shop fronts raising their awnings. Sleepy towns waking up, and the soundtrack is a gentle jazz. And the coffee shops opening their doors, and they're adding a percussive element to the jazz. It's a rhythm of waking up on Main Street. As the sun comes up on Main Street, the shop fronts are raising their awnings. The sleepy town's waking up, and the soundtrack is a gentle jazz. It's a rhythm of waking up on Main Street. It's a rhythm of waking up.
Church bells, hear them ring. I think the world could use some peace. Lord knows I could use some sleep at least on a Sunday morning. Sunshine, feeling warm. We make a melody of life, of a forgotten lullaby, at least on a Sunday morning. It's the same old song. It's the same old song. It's the same old song. La 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 la. At least on a Sunday morning. La 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 la. At least on a Sunday morning. Oh, take it away. Oh, oh, what can I say? It's the same old song. It's the same old song. It's the same old song. At least on a Sunday morning. La 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 la. At least on a Sunday morning. The clickety-clack of the train on the track takes me back to when I was a little girl in my mama's world, and that was way back when. She'd give me a kiss as she drove me to this little school on the other side of town. We'd get there early while I played, she'd hurry off to catch that southbound. Oh, the clickety-clack of the train on the track makes me wanna close my eyes, while a man on the horn plays a song he was born to play. And that's no surprise. At the corner cafe, I'm gonna stay all day and play away my blues with the corner cafe. I got a thing for trains and the whistle that rings when it passes by. And I love a smooth jazz tune in the morning when the moon is still in the sky. Oh, it's the right place and the right time in the right town to eat. He takes a deep breath of dawn, the morning in all its grace. In the station cafe, coffee on, the smile on his face. The cars roll through the town, they signal at every place. Then on down the line, the sound, a distant whistle and bass. All of this just for her. He's a little early bird, he's already in the city by the time that she wakes up. They drive on through the night. He drives through the night for her. But when she wakes, the day's begun. She's the moon and he's the sun.
melodies click, and the smooth jazz plays on a vintage radio. There's focus and relaxation and a faint hint of cognac, and a pretty lady sitting right across from me. When we met, it was a matter of fact. I said to myself, I'm a lucky guy. I've never been so sure about anything before. Amused with words of wisdom, I know she's the one. It's that one in a million kind of love. I know what it feels like when heaven's sent from above. When we met, it was a matter of fact. I said to myself, I'm a lucky guy. In the morning of a university town. 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 In the morning of a university town.
morning, good morning. Sunbeams will soon smile through. Good morning, my darling, to you. Here we are together, a couple of stand-uppers. Our day is done at breakfast time.